Why do we always want to change something in ourselves, to improve our basic model? I thought about the fact that we're surrounded by so much information from life coaches, doctors, bloggers, nutritionists. We try their ideas and lessons on ourselves and start to work on it. I don't see anything wrong with the striving for improvement to reach new heights and self-development. I think it's wonderful. But what if it becomes a meaning and everything begins to be subordinated to this aspiration and conformity to a fictitious or sometimes illusory ideal? And as a result, we get internal conflict, dissatisfaction with ourselves, the stupidest envy of someone more successful, insecurities, and the most unpleasant thing, escape from ourselves. So I think we're all cool and wonderful, exactly as it is, and not in comparison with others. Perfection is given to us from the beginning. I see so many good and wonderful people who scold themselves, greatly underestimate themselves. Smart, beautiful, kind, but not happy. We worry too much about the things that do not exist. How many cliches and beliefs can a modern person endure? Endless calls to love yourself, give your best, use yourself 100%, become the best version of yourself. Why do we always want to change something in ourselves to improve our basic model? And today, I want to talk about the opinion, you need to love yourself. Once I heard this phrase, I have nothing to love myself for. Does this mean that first we have to do something important, implement a project, get a cool education, get fit, and then we will have something to love ourselves for? First, I will lose weight and then I will become more confident and start making a career. We may mistakenly think that it is worth changing what doesn't suit us, and then the self-love will come. But the reality is exactly the opposite. So what it means to love yourself? It's not just self-study to prove to yourself and others that I'm not worse than the rest. This is not about self-love, it is about the desire to gain inner confidence. Most often, a person is always busy with himself, but he is not satisfied. He is restless, afraid of losing something, missing something. He competes with others, and if you look closely, we will see that he is far from love. Because a person who loves himself is a person who knows himself. It is impossible to love someone you do not know, do not feel, and do not understand. A person who loves himself knows how to distinguish his feelings from the feelings of another, do not merge with others, knows his strengths and the weaknesses, feels his boundaries and the boundaries of another person. He is in contact with himself and is able to recognize his emotions. Such person asks himself questions. What do I like? What I don't like? What do I feel and why? What can I do to make myself feel better? How can I improve my emotional state? Therefore, in order to love yourself, you must try to treat yourself as the most loving and caring parent would do. And on this point, I wish you all a great and loving mood.